Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and our home team. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin along.
Set. 18 gator. 6-6. Pull it high.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Jones looking for his running back, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit! A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys are able to strike first. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
That's how you pick up a 1st down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the 1st down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
X3, 218, chop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I... 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Stays on his feet. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump-off, but it'll set up 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 start.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley, and they'll start out with...
Ready. 60 picks first. He did it.
And a give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ready.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime he hand the ball to a back.
Throwing, Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
90 volts. I can't believe they let you play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. How about that?
Pilot, 64, wait.
Here's Jones throwing after the interception. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
30 base.
Jones off the play fake. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Hang too soft. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Tighten up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with another touchdown. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Go.
Jones now operating from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes... They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't. On is the Chargers punter now. He's been terrific so far. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And Detroit getting set to go now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. On 2nd and 9, Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion.
Ready? 60 outlaw. 3.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.